Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Zings it complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. He'll run it again. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Third down coming up, and the Cougar faithful are doing everything they can to help out this team. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. He's going to take a shot. Pulls in the deep ball. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He leaves it with the back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to run for it. Looks as if BYU will have a 1st down.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the ground, he's got it again. Shakes off the and runs through another guy. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cougar. He would not be denied. What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown of this one.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the point after is good. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Beck. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Cougars. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
The Cougars will use their first timeout here. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Peoples. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Oh, and you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
And the Nittany Lions will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, this is a bad shank. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. On the ground with the counter. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout taken by BYU at second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making checks. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Casper. It's a seam wide. Touchdown, Cougar! A great catch and run for 6.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Beck. That's reeled in, it's Peoples. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. One more snap coming before halftime. Using his legs, it's Martin. There he goes. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. Let's get things popping this week with Kentucky taking on the #1 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the Wildcats coming away with the victory in one of the highest scoring games we've seen all season. They finally break into the win column after starting the year 0-3.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Quickly out to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
14-24 plus. 14-24 plus. Squared. Rock.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Check. 89-19 fireball. 89-19 fireball. Break. Go.
Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Going to the run, it's Peoples. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Number 94, set to kick off.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground with the running back. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He might want another play.
Sweep.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Fires to the wideout. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Beck. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. Working that left side. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
95-96 bridge. 95-96 bridge. Where did he go?
They'll run it. It's Peoples. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they trailed 35-17. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Number 94, set to advance on the football.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Right back to the well. And BYU will get the first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 129, 129.
They'll move the tight end.
Go, go.
Off play action on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. That's caught. It's Lions. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Picks up the first down. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One final period to play, and we'll see who can grab that W. Start the fourth. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. So first down will open up the final period.
Check.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Where did he go?
Trying to move them on the counter. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready, Jet. Hey, move.
Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Makes the catch. Turning it on. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. Off play action. Under fire. Chase to the right. He wants it all. Trying to barrel in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. Touchdown, BYU! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And finally, we see a nice gain. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
To the air, it's Beck. Catch in the middle, it's Peoples. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
The run inside, it's Peoples. Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Defense playing a bail technique. They'll run out of the gun, James Peoples. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Running inside, it's Hansen. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Takes the handoff, it's Hansen. There's some room, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
number 94, set to kick it away.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They want that clock to run.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. Oh, he's got some space. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Cougars lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.